Guess who slept last night? It was amazing. Let's see, close grip was fine. Everything was good today. Things were moving well. I didn't feel like I was like living in a fog. Everything felt nice, moved the way it was supposed to. I don't think anything stood out as good or bad. Did I send you a close grip? If not, I'll go back and send you one. Who knows? I hope you're having a great Monday. I'll talk to you soon. So definitely a mixed bag tonight. The belt squats went really well. Like, I loved the way they felt today. I felt like I really was working and without pain, so I like that. The bench everything was great until what I thought was going to be my top set. Worked up to 95. There was no silvers, so I went from 90 to 95 instead of 90 to 92 and a half, and I thought it would be okay. I was wrong. I way overshot my top set, and it was not even funny, not even close. So I dropped it down to 90 after that because I knew that I probably really fatigued myself during that set. I wasn't hitting myself, and it wasn't absurd, but it was definitely not a 6. So the 90s were okay, and then what did I do? I did the reverse lunges. I did them with some kettlebells. Those felt good too. And then I went right to the RDL since I had the kettlebells, and you took out the landmine. I didn't know if that was an oversight or on purpose, but I thought we were doing good with adding a little bit of weight, so I added a little bit of weight. So I did the reverse lunges with 15-pound kettlebells, and then I put them down and talked to a friend and picked them back up, and I was doing the RDLs, which I forgot how out of balance I was, but when I went to put the kettlebells away, I realized I had 115 and 120 at that point. I don't know when one of the 15s walked away and got replaced with a 20, but that's my life. I got them done. They felt good. Like, the second set was way smoother, way more balanced than the first set. And then I did the reverse hyper since the 45-degree one was in use, and that felt great. I put on 225s, and I paused at the top of each rep, and I didn't swing, and I just really kind of tried to use the machine the way it's supposed to, and that feels so good. But yeah, I think that's everything. Hope you have a great week. I'll talk to you soon. Bye. Everything was normal today. Like, it was a regular work day. I was a little more fatigued than I had expected, but I think we're gonna have to get used to that when we move to 5 days. So, the back-to-back days were, I think, a good start for me, right? So then I'll have a little bit of break, figure out when on Saturday I can get my work in, and then next week have all of the bench days, and that'll be exciting. And plus 2 lower body days, so that's also fun. Hell yeah, everything's going great. yeah, so whatever. What did I do? Bench was, it was okay. Like, as I said, everything was just fine. It was just normal work. Of course, I always want more, but it didn't happen today, so I tried not to be too stupid. All right, hope you have a great day. Bye. Squats went really well today, except for one teeny tiny hiccup. So I worked up from singles from 100 to 120, and then I went to 125. And I should have re-racked it. I didn't have my brace set right, and I ended up in like a kind of good morning position, and it wasn't as pretty as I wanted to do it. But I mean, I went down, I went up. It wasn't a total disaster, but I got some work in today. Yes, I had to drop load with each consecutive 5, but that was just, I was trying to be cautious because the pain, while it didn't linger between sets, it did get a little buildy from set to set. So I was just, err on the side of caution so we can live to fight another day, right? So yeah, those went really well. What did I send you? I think I sent you 120 and 125, and then 1 or 2 back offs. And then bench was okay. Wasn't my best day, but I think this whole week has just kind of been bench off day, but whatever, it happens. And then, I did just kind of feel out good mornings with, why don't I always do that? With the barbell, and that felt really good. I used the same pin height as my bench and squat, so I went until I hit the pins, and I did them slowly because I wasn't sure how different that was going to be from bands. I liked them. You know what? I think homework was good. I got some really good depth on the Cossack squats today, and I felt stable enough. I had my hands in like a holding kettlebell position, just kind of in anticipation of when we could start loading them, and it felt fine. I didn't feel like I was going to tip over. Nothing really hurt. I think we can load them if you think that's okay. So anyway, it's been a wonderful week. I hope you're doing well. Have a great weekend. Talk to you soon.